Welcome to the Calculus, a collection of micro lectures, video lessons, and sample exercises. The second limit theorem is the limit theorem for an identity function. A function is called an identity function if the result when a certain variable is substituted in the function will result to the same value or the same value of the substituted variable. This is in general, we have here f of x is equal to x, which means whatever you substitute to our function, it would be the value of the same variable you just simply substituted. Say for example, if x is equal to 1, your f of x will be equal to 1. If your x is equal to 1/2, your f of x will also be 1/2. If your x is equal to negative square root of 3, your f of x will also be negative square root of 3. Hence, this is the form of an identity function. Now, the limit of the identity function, okay, f of x, as x approaches to a certain constant c, okay, is just equal to the variable or to the value of c. The c that we're talking about here is this one here. Okay, that is the limit theorem for an identity function, because whatever you're going to approach here, or you're going to try a certain value approaching to this one, that should be equivalent to the value here in your function. Let's say, for instance, this one here. Let us say our f of x generally is equal to x, right? If we have here the limit of fx as x approaches to, let's say, 2, our f of x is already given as x, so you will have here the limit of x as x approaches to 2. Of course, you will just be trying all values closer to 2. The limit will just be 2 itself. If you have here the same limit f of x as x approaches to negative 7, of course our limit is already, our function is already x as x approaches to negative 7. Your answer here is negative 7. In short, whatever be the value here, that's the result for the identity function. Similar here, 2 and 2. Now, if you have some other instances where you're already given with this, the limit of y as y approaches to 5, let's say, that would be the case. Now, even if it's not expressed in terms of x, we know that this is already a one variable thing, a one variable expression. So the value of that is simply the value of c here, which is 5. Similar thing, if you have here the limit of t as t approaches negative 1/2, that's negative 1/2. So the value here is just negative 1/2. This is the second limit theorem concerned on identity function. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now.